that you wish you would have done things a little differently, I'd say. You know what I notice? Every time I look at these camera angles, bro, like, I don't like the way I look. I look like the motherfucking, since we're talking to New Jack City, like motherfucking, what was his fucking name?
No, I don't see
that movie. The other man. You like, the stuttering motherfucker.
Chris Rock?
No. That's Pookie. You say, Do the Right Thing.
I don't think I've ever seen
it. With the motherfucking boombox.
Never seen that movie.
Oh my God.
Never.
What do you watch, man?
I saw Major Pain.
See, get out of that childish shit, man.
I saw that.
No,
I bet Major Pain's a better movie than Do the Right Thing. Say it's not.
Look at that motherfucking camera and say that.
Look at it. Major.
See? Want you to come right now. Right now. Stop what you're doing. Fuck a podcast. Fuck that. Fuck that podcast. Hit delete. It started tomorrow. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
But Do the Right Thing is not better than Major Pain. Do the Right Thing is not better than Booty Call.
I want you to make a clip. I want you to chop that shit up and make a clip.
Of all
Are you saying that?
I've never seen
that Major Pain is better than Do the Right Thing.
1000%. Does Do the Right Thing have a dance routine?
There's a message.
Major Pain has a message as well.
What is it?
That little boy at the end who didn't have a father, didn't have a home. He came back because of them. They touched his heart. They taught him how to love. Taught him to be a human being. God damn it. And what did he do? He got the white picket fence with Karen Parsons, a.k.a. Hillary, and a little fucking boy that pissed on himself in the beginning Tiger. Made him a man. It's a good message.
Yeah, it had a message in there.
Major Pain make you be a fucking man.
Can you watch Do the Right Thing? I ain't said it too many times, but I've said it enough.
What did you get out of it when you watched it?
Just watch it.
But what did you get out of it when you watched it?
I'm not giving you nothing.
Tell me, I just told you what I got out of Major Pain.
He got some police brutality in there.
Okay.
It's centered around...
telling me to block, not what you got out of it, but go on.
What I got out of it... I don't know what I got out of it, actually. What I'm thinking about it...
You're just telling me it's a good
black,
movie.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is how it is to be black. Y'all don't know what we got to go through. Show this to a white person. Show this to a white bitch and say, hey, look, this, you know what? Hold on, wait, sidebar. Let me get on track real quick. I showed a white bitch, I said, I told a white bitch a little bit about my upbringing. And she was brought to tears. She was brought to tears. She said, I can't believe you had to go through that. I said, there's people that go through 10 times worse. And she said, I said, you know Allen Iverson? She said, no, every bitch better know Allen Iverson. Hold on. The GOAT, himself. I say, no, Allen Iverson. She said, no. I said, I want you to watch the documentary.
She's going to be that bitch.
Tell her watch the documentary. She did it. The last time I seen her, she still brought up. She was like, you know, I know your favorite player is Allen Iverson. She was like, and I watched that documentary. It was so great. She's like, I can't believe they did that to him. I can't believe the people actually have to go through that. I'm like, fucking believe it. Everybody got a fucking house fucking built for them somewhere where they fucking live in, where they know the police by first name and shit. And they friends with their neighbors, and the police is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is not normal for us, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then even like in everything that we gotta do, that having to work extra harder, go a step further, like we really have to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But like we use it as an excuse as well too though. But anyway, Do the Right Thing.
What did you get out of it? You stalled a lot. That was a great story.
It was.
Great. The truth teller, but he won't tell the truth about Do the Right Thing.
I don't think I really got anything out of it, but hey, man. Police brutality, I don't want to ruin it. It's a Spike Lee flick. It's a Spike Lee flick.
I want to know the faces.
It's real relatable.
Everybody that watched Do the Right Thing, listen to you say, just get police brutality.
Hoolie gonna be mad at the motherfuckers. Hoolie gonna give you a whole synopsis of what Do the Right Thing and the message he got from it. See, I've only seen the movie twice, so I really only remember the end and the pizzeria and the aftermath. in the aftermath of what happened in the pizzeria. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so about like, yeah, we're gonna take our black back. You know what I'm saying? We taking our neighborhood back from you motherfuckers. It started. It's the start of black cinema, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see Do the Right Thing.
So I've seen Do the Right Thing several times over, done the right way.
Mm-hmm.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I call it. 'Cause I was about to say you just saw one, American Skin. You know what I'm saying?
A great movie. Great
That's a really great movie. But if it wasn't for Do the Right Thing, it wouldn't have a blueprint. Gave him a blueprint. And the motherfucker like E will tell you, nah, T-Dog, what you talking about? That ain't what you got from that. And I'm gonna be like, well, goddamn it, I had to wing it. You know what I'm saying? No script. I'm just giving y'all. Let me get into this mic. Just letting you know what I got from it. You know, police brutality, and you know what I'm saying.
The most famous Spike Lee movie of all time. And you sum it up with 2 words.
Let me see.
Police brutality.
Let me see what. Let me go to Google search. Let me read the description.
Holy shit, this is
It's on Pornhub. Hold on, I gotta get off Pornhub.
You been watching Amazon?
I didn't, but I did stumble upon some Amazon sex. A woman was fucking power driving a man, and I quickly removed that from my
Not interested?
from my screen. Nah, and of course it was white. Of course it was some white people with white feet and shit. White man got his feet all up in there and shit. Weird. All right, Do the Right Thing. Let me give you a description of it. Okay, here we go. Listen to me, check me out. 1989.
Okay.
Salvatore Sal. I can't say his last name, but Sal. He had a restaurant. Now, okay, I got it now.
It's the pizzeria.
Sal, the pizzeria. There we go. I told you I was getting started. He was a racist fuck.
Okay.
This I ain't reading nothing yet. All right, look. Is an Italian owner of a pizzeria in Brooklyn, a neighborhood local bugging out. What? A neighborhood local. Okay, a neighborhood local bugging out.
Where's Hulu to help him read?
Giancarlo's. I don't know these niggas' name. I can't say this. Becomes upset when he sees that the Pizzeria Wall of Fame
You
exhibits
saw the
only.
movie, you should know how to pronounce.
Listen to me. I don't remember it. Look. The nigga got mad because he looked at the Pizzeria Wall of Fame and it only had Italian actors. It ain't had no black people. But you're in the middle of Brooklyn, in the hood, bro. So why we ain't got no black? See, I'm gonna give you the movie right now. It's ringing a bell. It's ringing a bell. I walk up in the pizzeria right here and all you got is fucking Hispanics on the wall. I'm like, where's Malcolm X? What's Muhammad Ali?
Pizza too.
Wait, it was actors. Why did I say Malcolm X? Where's Denzel Washington? The greatest black actor of all time. He better be on your wall. I know he been in Brooklyn. He ate some damn pizza. All right, but anyway, he says, like, right, he saw it was no, only Italian actors. Bugging. That's his name? That's Spike Lee's name, Bugging. What? Bugging.
Oh, man.
Bugging, G, that's his name. That's why I can't believe it. Bugging, wait, no it's not. Bugging Out believes, his name is Bugging Out. Look, his name is really Bugging Out, bro. Bugging Out is his name. All right, Bugging Out believes a pizzeria in a black neighborhood should showcase black actors. But Sal disagrees. The wall becomes a symbol of racism and hate to Bugging Out and to other people in the neighborhood. And the tense rises. Spike Lee right in the front. Let me show you who the son was. Transformers. Sector 6 or whatever the fuck it is. And that's Bugging Out right there. So it wasn't Spike Lee. It's
Sector 7.
Bugging Out is
So the dude from Breaking Bad.
right, they ain't even his fucking name. He ain't even black. So I'm saying, fucking trying to read his name. They got his real fucking name. What is it, John Carlos? Like John Carlos Stanton. I love that shit. Do the right thing. Was fucking smoke. Major pain.
It don't sound like it had anything to do with police brutality.
It did, man. You had to see the police. You want me to tell you? Fuck it, I'm gonna tell you.
No,
Everybody seen it but you. The police fucking killed the motherfucker with the boombox. He was walking around with the boombox. He broke his shit and he killed him. So they burnt the motherfucking pizzeria down. Sal's been there for years. Now it's gone. Because you don't want to put Denzel Washington on the motherfucking wall. Back then, I don't know who he would have had. We had no fucking black actors. Sammy Davis Jr. The fuck? Go put him on the wall?
Probably wasn't even famous.
But goddamn it, he was famous in Money
Why
Talks.
would you just say Lawrence Fishburne or somebody like that?
Guess that's not who was in there. Lawrence Fishburne, he wasn't nobody in 1989. What he played in? He wasn't Ike Turner yet. Ike Turner when he got his breakthrough.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Then he went on to The Matrix and he was in the fucking Predator for no reason. I don't know why he's a Predator.
He's in John Wick again for no reason.
Right. Pigeon Man and shit. Damn, Lawrence. But Halle Berry can't get a fucking... Halle Berry doing WWE flicks and shit now. You know what I'm saying? But Lawrence Fishburne just keeps landing roles. See? It's society. It's designed to keep black women down. See why I just went back to my women? Give fucking Halle Berry. Give her flowers, bro. Lawrence Fishburne.
Her dogs are back in the floor.
Fuck all that. Is Lawrence Fishburne a good actor to you? He's the same person every movie.
That speech in Boys in the Hood?
I ain't talking about that.
When he
Okay,
stood on the corner of Compton?
Okay, Boys in the Hood.
The Farrakhan shit.
All right. Playing with the balls. Playing, you know, who this? Okay, Boys in the Hood. So you do got some black.
Of course, yeah.
You seen that, but you won't
Seen
know
that
Minister
thousands of
Society.
times. I bought it on DVD, that's why.
But you ain't never seen Minister Society.
I didn't get it on DVD.
Please watch it.
That's okay. I seen it once.
Kane, they got Sharif, they got black. All these movies got black power in it. The cool ass.
That's black ignorance in it. Let's call it what it is.
There's no, yeah, that's old dog.
Old dog is very ignorant.
Get off of me ashamed. The shit that they was doing to that man. Watching the motherfucking tape. Watching the tape with words about. Watch this. Boom. Yeah. Getting excited. Watching them blow somebody's head off. Wow. Sound like Chicago. But yeah, man. What we on, 97? We still ain't got a woman. We still in the car. You get Where's Mac T?
I don't know, man.
Mac T, when you coming
Dude, scusi.
Want to ask her the question?
Mac T, when you coming back? Probably won't get a response. I gotta have Julio ask that shit.
Viewer discretion is advised in a world.
Maybe we can get. No.
Go where no man has gone before.
Got a new one.
This summer.
Dayo and all the Leos, are you going to do it this time?
That's a terrible roar. You heard? I actually heard a lion. Bro, that's still terrible. I actually heard a lion roar when I went to the zoo, and it sounds nothing like that.
How'd you feel? Did it light you up?
It was like.
Same way I feel when I see a goat.
It sounded like it was choking. Bye. That's a sheep.
No, a goat.
Which one is bye?
No, we have.
Which one say bye?
It's a sheep.
What do goats do? Just climb in fucking mountains?
Yeah, Billy Goat's Gruff. You ever read that book?
No, I
It's
didn't.
my favorite book.
Curse of Billy Goat is what they did to the Cubs. So goats. Yeah, let's move on. Move on from fucking goats. Sagittarius, whoever the fuck the goat is. Lil Wayne, Allen Iverson.
You always get at me in every show, man.
Every-
Welcome to episode 96 of the Straight Gas Homie Podcast. I am D Block. I think goats do make a noise, man. It's like
I don't know what they mean.
and we have Dayo the truth teller over here, but he's not telling the truth.
I
I'll
honestly-
do the right thing, man.
I'm telling you.
Eh?
I'm telling you what my brain remembers. It's on drugs right now.
You're fired.
Dayo the truth teller is in the building.
Real progress, man. You see that bottom row? Hey, that bottom row. Real progress. I really realized.
You gotta let me get around the camera and zoom in. When you
No, we ain't doing that. I realized when I remove my hand and I just naturally smile, my teeth are really fucking big. And it's like, I'm really doing this. I was like, why the fuck? It's like I'm smiling really hard, but my teeth just so fucking big. I'm like, why the fuck my teeth this big at the top? But it's the retainers making it look like, like you put some in the water and look a little.
Like you got choppers in there.
I saw a meme that said, y'all took y'all ass overseas and got them the big ass teeth and brought y'all ass back to movie parks. I'm like, all they teeth is big as fuck, big and white. Why your teeth so fucking white?
Well, speaking of monkeypox, man, what do you think of it, man?
I saw like 3 cases of that shit on Instagram, and it was like terrifying, bro. Like I literally went in the bathroom and every little bump I saw on my face, I was like, "Fuck going on here?" For real, like I can imagine that shit. Like you got to give me real time off, and companies now the fuck. All right, y'all want to embarrass me? I'm touching everything in this motherfucker. I'm coming to this store, opening that bitch, and I'm touching every corner of that motherfucker. We all got a motherfucker look ugly, goddamn it. But hopefully that never happens.
Put a mask on.
Fuck that. I'm touching shit.
Cover that shit up and walk along.
They be like, what the fuck is going on? I saw some motherfucker came back to work the other day. He was out with COVID. He come back coughing. As soon as you see him, coughing in his arm. They're like, what you doing? You still sick? Motherfucker said, my 10 days up. What the fuck wrong with y'all, man? Just fucking this last days, man, for real. Fuck it, just get sick. Come back. Just get over it. We gotta get over it.
So are you worried? How will you try to curb your way against monkeypox?
Well, I don't know. It's really scary now because school about to start back up. Kids is more like
susceptible.
Shit like that. And that's what you definitely don't want to see. It kind of bring me back to when we were talking about. I know it was a while back. We were talking about chickenpox, and we was like, man, kids don't get that shit no more. Remember when it was like a thing? I know when I was growing up. I don't know about you. I don't know if people were still getting chickenpox.
Yeah, man.
All right, well.
You're not that old, me.
Sometimes you just try to make it seem like we got a real big distance. I don't know why he does that. It's a fair gap, but yeah, I was just like, I had chickenpox before, but I don't know. I was really young.
You won't get shingles, me as well.
I won't get shingles?
No.
Okay. What about monkeypox?
Don't have sex with me.
I damn sure ain't getting monkeypox. I'm gonna stop shaking niggas' hands that I suspect is got like if hold on. Put the sensor on right now. Now, with no offense, because I had to just catch myself because you just said that. So it's gonna be seem like we're singling out a group of people saying that they are responsible for this contagious, hideous disease. I don't know anything about it, okay?
It was dead, Dorm. It was over with.
I'm just responding to what he said, okay?
I think polio came back. Like, they got rid of polio
from butt fucking?
I don't know.
I thought we were talking about butt fucking is where it come from. Because I don't know nothing about it. I just been seeing it surface, and I thought it was just some shit that's like...
Allegedly, monkeypox started back up through homosexual activities.
So is it something that was heard of before?
Yeah, it was something around before.
Oh, so they should have a cure. Got no cure? What the fuck you mean? Do it go away? These motherfuckers on day 14. It's getting bigger. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is it? I don't know anything about it. How long does it last? Does it go away?
Look it up, guy.
I thought you knew. You just said it came from butt fuck. Like, I thought you fucking did research.
I did research that everybody does. The only thing I know about monkeypox, I heard the CDC is now considering it to make it STD.
Here we go.
Because it keeps getting sex transmitted through sex.
You know where this shit keep coming from? An ongoing outbreak of monkeypox, a viral disease, not anal, disease was confirmed in May of 2022. The initial cluster of cases was found in the United Kingdom. 21. Where first case.
Oh man.
The sound went out. Oh, you supposed to make the sword sound. United Kingdom, where the first case detected 6 May. Why does it say it like this? On 6 May. Why doesn't it say May 6th? Anyway, on 6 May 2022, an individual with travel links to Nigeria, where the disease is endemic. ENDEMIC. I am sure that I did not do well in English through any course of my upbringing. ENDEMIC.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I ain't the only one. I'm just a fool trying to pronounce it. The outbreak marked the first time monkeypox has spread widely outside of Central and West Africa. So is it from the United Kingdom? Is it from Africa or Nigeria? I just want to know. They just gave me 3 different things from whatever. So let's keep going.
What is it?
I'm skipping. Europe. No, predominantly in Europe. But also in North and South America, Asia, Africa, and Australia. On July 23rd, World Health Organization declared the outbreak a public health emergency. International concerns, raising the status of the outbreak to global health emergency as of July 30th. 30th of July, there were a total of 22,763 cases. Wow.
What is it though? That's supposed to be reading.
It didn't give me it. That's what I'm
You
saying.
just go to Wikipedia.
I'm on. What you think I'm on, bro? I'm on Wikipedia reading this shit. Like,
It don't say something.
monkeypox is a. All right, here we go. Monkeypox is a viral infection that manifests a week or 2 after exposure with fever and other non-specific symptoms, and then produces a rash with lessons that usually last for 2 to 4 weeks. So 2 to 4 weeks you have monkeypox.
Damn.
Before drying up, clustering, and falling off. Okay, I'm done reading that shit. So that shit gonna grow in your face, dry up, and then fall off like dead skin. So you gonna have like little dead skin patches everywhere that you had it. That shit's scary. I wonder what chickenpox. Maybe that's what chickenpox was. We'll do
Version
this.
of monkeypox. Probably a weaker version of monkeypox.
We'll do the history. Well, I don't think we got time for me to go for Daeo to keep reading because
All you gotta do is just hit the key points.
let's go. Let's go chickenpox.
Oh, we don't gotta get on fucking chickenpox.
I want to know because I had it. There we go. It's a human viral disease. There we go. Highly contagious disease caused by the initial infection with I don't even know these words they saying, bro. Look, VAR. Look at that. What that say? Tell me what that say. In blue.
Varicella.
And you graduated from
I just said
Northwestern Business College.
Varicella.
Zos. All right, read all that. So you finished. Read it. Read it.
Chickenpox, also known as varicella, is a highly contagious disease caused by the initial infection with varicella zoster virus. The disease results in characteristic skin rash that forms small itchy blisters which eventually scab over. It usually starts on the back, the chest, back, and face, then it spreads to the rest of the body. The symptoms and the rash and other symptoms such as fever, tiredness, and headaches usually last 5 to 7 days. Complications may occasionally include pneumonia, inflammation of the brain, and bacterial skin infection. The disease is usually more severe in adults than in children. Come on, man. I was a fucking smart kid, guy. I keep telling
Give
you.
yourself a clap. What is a clap?
8th grade level,
So
man.
this is why Daeo just responds with the truth, and he don't do any of this other shit. That's his job. I also want to say, while I'm on a roll right now, is I've been producing several episodes where I've been looking ungroomed. It's because I've been preparing for this trip, so I want y'all to know that the next time you see me, we will have a clean cut.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'll probably grown back by then. The mustache, yeah, it'll probably look the same. Never mind. Sorry, disregard.
We was talking about the angles, man. You want to talk? I hate the angles that you forced me to, with the side angles and all that shit.
What would you prefer?
I would prefer a straight on fucking angle like you. You know how bad people look from the side? That's why actors and shit like that don't get shot from the side. You're all over the exposed.
Slide on over, man.
Oh man.
Make sure I don't get my leg in there so y'all can't see what's under the table. Gotta look at the camera, you see it.
All right, man. Now we're back. How do you feel about Chick-fil-A, man? Better yet, a better question. Would you work an hour?
Where's the blunt?
Would you work an hour to get 5 free meals from your favorite restaurant?
Work an hour for free?
No, you're working for food. So, have you seen the story about Chick-fil-A?
Also, if I didn't get paid and I was just working.
No, have you seen the story about Chick-fil-A?
I didn't.
So what's going on with Chick-fil-A is they're asking people to volunteer for their new drive-through express. And they're telling you that if you work 1 hour of food, we will give you 5 free entrees. It has caused an uproar.
So I work for an hour for free. I get 5 free entrees.
Why do you keep saying for free? You're working for food. It's not for free. Are you saying it's free because there's no monetary?
Right. No money.
Okay.
Right. So I'm working for no cash.
Who the fuck tells you what to do with those 5 entrees? You could get them off.
So is it 5 Chick-fil-A entrees?
5 Chick-fil-A entrees.
For 1 hour of service. There we go. I cleaned up 1 hour of service. Absolutely not. I don't want to eat your fucking. I can buy my own. If you paid me for an hour of work,
Which would be $16.
you can't get 5 entrees. You probably get 1. Yeah, thinking about it, you're probably better off.
With the 5 entrees, right?
Yeah.
Because then you work 2 hours, you get 10.
If you eat that shit, then yeah.
You can sell it.
So how you gonna sell the fucking Chick-fil-A entree, bro? They gonna give you a gift card or something?
You just get them.
You get the entree and you say, hey, oh, got some chicken nuggets. Now you on Minister Society. You sound like I got these cheeseburgers. You remember that?
You just said it was a great movie for blacks.
Yeah, I
It's
got these
also a lie.
cheeseburgers.
So through Old Dog, I learned how to hustle, correct? Come on, man.
I'm over there trying to sell cheeseburgers.
So when you see a bunch of fucking homeless people fucking selling you a Chick-fil-A sandwich, just take it because you know who's got through real games. And
I don't want it because their hands are dirty. And they don't smell sanitary, so it's not sanitary.
give them some sanitizer.
Nope.
Like,
You just fucking read about monkeypox. You want me to take a meal from a homeless man because he worked for free for an hour. He gave an hour of service, he got 5 entrees. Now you back there serving fucking food. See? This is how the shit starts. This is what Chick-fil-A doing? This is what they doing, they picking up homeless men and women and making them work for meals? Well, I'll pass on Chick-fil-A until this pandemic passes. Because there's no way I'm fucking taking food from knowingly taking food, because you never know. Knowingly taking food from somebody that's unsanitary. Because clearly, if you know what I'm getting at. No, I wouldn't do it though. If I work for Chick-fil-A,
how would you feel?
They said,
how would you feel? You look
they say out of your 8 hours, 1 of your hours is free service, but you get to take on 5 entrees every day.
You do it?
Maybe for the first week or so.
What would
So
you
you
do?
can try everything.
What would
You just try everything on me.
you get everything for free. You work there.
Bring it home. No, I guarantee you can't get shit for free at Chick-fil-A.
If you got a cool manager meal.
Not Chick-fil-A, bruh. Them motherfuckers is high on
Morale.
customer service. Guest first. You better not, every nugget you take out this back room is taking it out of a guest's mouth. And that I'm giving off while I fucking work, because I'm talking about guests. They don't call people guests, they call them customers.
So no, so
Would you?
if I was very hungry, I would do it on my off day. So if you could tell me that
Coming on this off day and work for an hour of service.
crap,
Just to get found.
come on, what the fuck? Well, that's a part.
They're gonna work the fuck out you for the hour. What are you doing? Next. Motherfucker tired of him, whipped his ass for an hour.
And I'm gonna walk past up there like,
Eat all that food and go to
number
sleep.
10, number 12.
If I'm the motherfucker in line looking like, fuck he ordered all these meals for? I get mad at the motherfucker. I was just in the drive-thru at someplace in Plainfield. And
Man, somebody was feeding their family.
motherfucker, I'm like, damn, and I have my windows down too. So I don't even, I be like, damn, this shit taking all day. Then you see a motherfucker just start hitting and pop after pop after pop through the window out. Then I get mad at them making fun of them. Well, don't be fucking mad at me because I'm gonna buy my, fuck you, I'm buy my family. You going to buy the whole family motherfucking Slim Chicken. Like, why the fuck, that was the name of the place. It's a knockoff fucking Raising Cane's. That's what it is. It's called Slim Chicken. You take the back road, it is fucking beautiful houses. This house that I've never known would be on this side of town. Like, even with this, I'm like, it's motherfucking, it's houses that in the backyard, it ain't no backyard. It's a motherfucking lake or something back there. So I'm driving down and you just looking through the little holes. Motherfuckers out there in boats, standing out there fishing and shit. And then Slim Chickens is right on the motherfucking corner across from the Maya. And this motherfucking lady in there, like anytime I go online, any fast food, it's called fast food. You come through there spending $60 fucking dollars on McDonald's is just ridiculous. Anybody that spends over $20 on McDonald's, something is wrong with you. You need to be evaluated. Why you spending all that fucking money? I know it's high, but what are you buying? Let me get enough. If you getting more than, if you getting for you, if you are one person and you getting multiple meals, get yourself checked out. Something not fucking right.
What's the most you ever bought from McDonald's? 1 cent.
The most?
Nah, yeah, for yourself.
All right, so let me tell you this. My homie Kevin was a manager at McDonald's. This was a long time ago. This was Daeo post neck. I'll say I had a neck that you could see.
That you couldn't see.
No, you can see it then. You can't see it now. That's why I sit behind this motherfucking bamboo box. I went to that motherfucker and he said, "Y'all get some free food." I ordered every sandwich on the menu. 8 sandwiches. 8 sandwiches. Every fucking sandwich they had back then, I ordered every one. And the next day I had food poisoning. I swear to God. That's the most I ever ate in 1 cent at McDonald's. It was that. But on a regular, on every sandwich, fish, chicken, burger, Big Mac quarter, daily double, whatever the fuck they had on every fucking burger, I ate that motherfucker that day. Every McDonald's sandwich, I had it. Then we used to take the bags. I go to the back, get the bags of fish fillets, steal the bitches out of the back room and cook them in grease at the crib, making fish fillets. But
that's why you like them so much? Extra tata?
I love it. I love me a fish fillet with extra condiments. That's what I'll say. Whatever comes on it, I like an extra cheese, extra tart. But anyway, it's the best way to eat a fish fillet. But that's the most I've eaten. But in the regular setting, like when I was in my heyday of just gluttony, I would say, let's say if the Big Macs and the fish was 2 for $5, I'll double up. Give me 2 and 2. And a medium and a small fry. You go on that small fry. You gonna get all of them. Let me get a large, I see. And I hate when the motherfuckers say light it with the ice. No ice. That shit is warm. I'm gonna drink a warm ass pop. With the ice. No ice. I know you be in that motherfucker. No ice. Alright, motherfucker. I'm gonna give you the warmest cup of syrup you ever had. I'm drinking syrup. Hey, I be mad to the motherfucker.
When you put it in the cup.
Yeah, syrup. But you want no ice? Break this shit down and concentrate it, man. Break this shit down. You ever seen? You know when you fucking get shit, you clean out your drain, and they tell your ass dilute it with water. You gotta dilute that shit. We done, working at the movie theater, we done put them syrups on that motherfucking machine. You know what the fuck is syrup.
Oh, man.
Fucking yourself up, man. Get you some ice. Get you some ice and don't spend over motherfucking $20. What's the most you consume in a McDonald's order? At one time.
But just recently, I just went and got 2 triples. 2 doubles.
Shrimp? I've never had a triple cheeseburger. Man.
That was great, man.
You fucking triple cheeseburger. Not 1, not 2, not 3. A triple.
You gotta go to these restaurants at night with people that don't give a fuck. So they messed up my order and put 3 triples in there. So I ended up getting 3 triples.
Did you eat all that shit in
I
one
did
setting?
it one night. 3 triples and a double cheeseburger and a fucking fry. And a drink.
Woke up like... just...
Late for work, couldn't get all the shit out. I was like, what is this?
Getting high. Why the fuck my stomach hurt? Oh boy, you just ate 9 patties. 9 patties. Fucking 9 slices of cheese. Ketchup. Fucking probably 12 pickles.
Mac sauce.
Mac sauce on a bit. Mac sauce. Then he dressed it up. Did you get anything else? Just 3 burgers.
No onions, no pickles, all mac sauce.
No fries, no nothing.
No fries.
Just 3 motherfucking burgers. Well, took your ass home.
I got 4 burgers, a small fry, and a drink.
What was the other burger?
The double. Got 3 triples, a double, and a small fry.
Oh man. It's congested. Couldn't get off toilet because shit. Constipated. Shit will not come out. Ate all that fucking meat, beef and shit. Oh, you crazy. But yeah, what you say you would work for that
I would definitely go work at Pizza Hut or Red Robin. Come on, man. Please. Culver's? 5 Culver's on
Do you like Culver's?
I love it. I love a double cheeseburger. Nothing but cheese.
I think Clover's is overrated.
It is, but they double cheeseburger is good. And Sonic. Sonic got the best double cheeseburger of all.
Sonic do got some good food.
Sonic. It's the best food in Vegas. And speaking of fucking Vegas, did you see us underwater?
I did, it
It was
is.
fucking a flash flood happened in Vegas. That shit is fucking the strip was flooded.
Why is it raining in Vegas? See?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
Literally flooded. Like, couldn't get down in that bitch. Some hotels, there's a video of this dude playing on the slot machines. And it was fucking rain, water dripping in the bitch. Like, literally, like how you see in the fucking hood house. That shit was just coming down in the hotels. Like, it's like a couple big name hotels and shit got flooded out.
So it's just been raining, like, out in that motherfuckers. It don't really rain.
Hell yeah.
They don't be
You
prepared for
drive
that
down, you out there, you know, you go like into the city, you see that the little pipes and shit down there was like, it don't look like it can hold a lot of water. If that's what they drainage system shit is like, nigga, if I piss out there for too long, it should have fucking overflowed.
Yeah, they ain't prepared for that shit. How your brother shit is? He straight?
I haven't called him. I was on my way to do the pod, so I'm definitely gonna give him a ring tomorrow.
You haven't called him? You supposed to sign on the news and immediately be like,
I mean, I work, man,
good,
so when
bro.
I get off work, I'm like,
see, he ain't shit.
13 hours ago, man, he good. He needed me to call me. If he needed a care package or something, he fucking hit me up.
Nah, maybe you needed to just vent. Man, he just sitting in the motherfucking room. He gonna watch his podcast and be like, nigga ain't shit. No, damn, my bad. No, I ain't see that shit though. So it's real bad.
Literally.
I saw somewhere they had the streets was all like flooded. That was Las
St.
Vegas
Louis
though.
too.
I think that was St. Louis.
St. Louis was flooded too.
That's crazy, man. The whole town supposed to be down in Dion's supposed to fucking rain every fucking day. I looked at the weather. I'm like,
You gonna get them tsunami rains and shit, man. But I like winter rain, man.
look at that shit. Wait, no, it changed up now. No rain on my birthday though. We come back this day too. We'll come back at like 10 o'clock. Why would you pick that late ass flight, bro?
So you can enjoy your fucking the rest of your day. It's gonna be your actual birthday when you can't leave, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the plane.
Motherfucker, you can turn up. How long is the flight? What time you get on the plane?
Like 4 hours. I get on the plane at like 5, I think.
Well, nigga, that mean you got from there to
Well,
whatever time
out,
to 3.
I think our checkout time is at like 12. I think we could just gotta be out the room, but we could still
Right, check out,
ambiance.
leave your bags, go get fucked up, come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck shit up. I went and bought the show on the Switch so I can play the game while I'm on the airplane. Flying Frontier gonna be very fucking uncomfortable again. That was one of the worst seats.
Shit like this in the season shit.
You can't even fucking, it's no way to lay or nothing. Like, It was probably one of the most uncomfortable fucking rides that I've had.
When I first got on fucking, me and Jazz went to Miami, and I got on Southwest for the first time. She got a fucking video of me. I was in that fucking seat. We had the 3 seats. I was in that bitch like it was a bed, curled up like this, and that bitch knocked out. She was like, it's a smooth ride, and I was like, man, I don't even feel like I really went nowhere or nothing. And I'm like, in fucking spirit, you be like,
yeah. My first two flights I ever took was Southwest. I flew Spirit before.
You pick your seats off, like,
yeah.
Blind.
Frontier, we had to pay.
Wait till we go out of the country and shit, you get to them real allies and shit, where they got the real big seats, 3 rows and shit.
Now, see, them the ones I need to do research on because it was other flights like that, but like because we wasn't familiar with them, we ain't pick them. But you fuck around and would have got a better chance getting that shit than like this Frontier shit.
Some Delta Blue or Delta some shit.
Yeah, like JetBlue and some Sky, some other shit. I was like, just go where we know. But like even with that, she just had to pick our fucking seats. Like earlier, it was like $40 a person to pick the seat. They ain't back. I'm like, all right, so I want to sit in the front on this by the window.
Are you excited, man? What T-minus 1 week from your bday?
Yep, a week away.
Literally
a week today, yeah. And I leave in 2 days.
Yeah,
and I just want to buy a lot of shit.
You ready? You
I ain't got shit packed.
Talk to your stuff till you gonna see your birthday.
I ain't got shit packed. But I got something for you. I got me a little tight ass button up fit the wait, I'm gonna show you this. Look at this. I did this with Reed just so.
I just want one picture, man, right over left, just standing there with a nice watch, some shit like that.
Look how tight that shirt is. Look, to the side. Hey, I'm opening it up. I'm opening it up though.
Let's say it's not bad from the side. We'll open up.
I'm opening up. I got some blue trunks.
No shirt when you open it up?
Nah, I'm gonna have a shirt. I might go tank top. I don't know. But if I take a picture, it's gonna be a shirt.
But when you get ready, undo the shirt.
Oh, I'm not buttoning the shirt up.
No shirt. Like so it's two ways to wear an unbuttoned shirt. You could be you could be Mike Lowry with an unbuttoned shirt, and motherfucking Florida in the wind with no shirt, or you could be Marcus Burnett. Fucking running with a shirt or with a tank top. You don't want to be that on vacation, man. Let it hang out.
No, man, you can't just do that. You gotta have some type of pride for yourself.
DJ Khaled does it all the time.
Nah, he looks like a fool.
He look at him.
He like a fool. He's free with himself, but I ain't there yet. I'm probably more smooth. Like I'm gonna give me a cut, take one with the head down like this, act like off guard.
Cigar.
I'm going to get a cigar because I'm not gonna be able to smoke for 5 days. It's gonna be so. I was like, what kind of cigars do I need? They was like, yeah, you got a hold, you get a little dizzy, get a little buzz. I'm gonna be dizzy as a motherfucker.
Drunk. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
If you drink and smoke a cigar, hit that bitch right, you fucking out of there.
So I'm gonna just get one cigar, just
you be gone.
puff out that motherfucker the whole 5 days. I gotta ask your brother what's the best cigar because last time I seen him, he was just smoking fucking cigar like he was Scarface or some shit. But I definitely gotta I'm gonna get a cigar when I'm down there.
Man, he gonna tell you gotta get a cigar, get a cutter, get all this different type of shit. You be like, well, that's what I smoke weed, man. I gotta do all that. I slice, dunk, roll, I'm gone.
Well, man, I just wanna smoke a cigar.
They gotta torch that motherfucker. If it burned the wrong way, you mad as hell because now you fucked up. Then you gotta puff it to a certain extent to hold it. When you hold the ash on there, that's what makes it good. So I be getting that bitch and dumping that motherfucker, wasting the cigar. But you gotta leave the ash on there when you smoke it.
Like, so leave the ash. All right.
What type of weird shit is this? Then this motherfucker drop on my thigh. I got a burn mark.
Yeah, a little hole in your fucking shorts from out of nowhere. That you be like, I think I got one here. Where that come from? But yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. That little local drink that they got. I think it's like Mama Wana or some shit. I will be bringing one of those back, depending on the price.
They got Hennessy Pure White out there, man?
I don't know. I'll check.
They do, man. Bring back a ball.
For sure. I'll see what they got. I think that's more so Jamaica, though. But, yeah, man. I got a bunch of shit in bags. Well, I got shit that I just bought. When last time you bought a hat? A 50 cap. 50 cap.
Last year. From
How
the
much
store
was it?
or from?
From the store.
I've been a long time. Probably like 34, 40.
The last time you bought one, right? They $44 now.
Because they used to be like 20, 25.
30, you're right.
30.
Buy one, get one half off.
Yeah,
all those days are gone.
Yeah.
I bought 2 Bears hats. One,
$100 probably.
nigga, $47 and $48. And I still need a red one because I destroyed this one, so I want a new red hat. I was gonna get.
It's $150 now.
Nigga, 3 fucking hats. I'm like, damn. I bought a, and it'd be the same shit. She'll be like, you got the same hats except for the one that I wear Saturday. I got something for you.
Custom.
This is nice stuff. Nah, I don't do that no more. I've done that already. The hats for the Daeo. Even though I do want to get a hat, I do want to get a straight gas homie hat, so we can wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know what I want to put on. I don't want to just put SGH like straight gas. Like, I do like straight gas Daeo.
SGH
maybe
holds love edition.
I'm still waiting on my. Damn, we ain't even got the. I fucked up. I ain't even got the flag.
So like that, got our shit covered up too.
No, this was for the interview. Right, I'm tripping. I would stand up, but I don't want y'all to see my sweats.
Instead of rip that shit off the wall.
No, this was when I had the interview. I ain't want to see that.
No interviews, man. Durk, smirk, man.
Right, yeah. But that's why. Damn, I fucked up. I'm gonna take all that shit down. But
Shame. He's ashamed of his smoking roots.
nah, you can't. So
Real G's would have just pointed the camera at the fucking garage door.
Then they'd have been like, "What kind of backdrop is that?"
That's why I'm doing my interview at, bitch.
Nah, just want to see a little personality. So I
It's
gave
my garage door. Look at it. Yeah, I keep it clean.
my jaw's a little fatter. You can see I slimmed down a bit. I know. Yeah. See.
Why does it always go back to Deacon Davis? This is your favorite episode?
I don't know. I don't know why I be doing that. Your hat cocked too. In that one.
Man.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my. I'm glad it
You
went
probably
today.
pissed me off that day. I had to let you know. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. You gotta listen to JR podcast. Whenever they be talking, he be like, "Yeah, JR, I see Stone Cold Bush." He was like, "Yeah, man, I'll whip this ass real quick." He always say that shit. He be like, "Yeah, you think I should have whipped his ass?" I let him live that day. I let him live. I'm like, JR, funny as hell.
So I was looking at today. I was looking at that shit was on, and you know, Ronda Rousey, she be talking. She's so fucking bad at talking, bro. She said, she was saying something, and somebody in the crowd was like, "Shut up." She was like, "You shut up," and your mama failed you. I was like, damn, just said that mean shit. Look, the camera cut to the crowd like it was like when they went back. You knew she was telling. He was standing there. He was like, what you say that for? She had dude ass Pat McAfee couldn't stop laughing. He was like he couldn't believe she said that shit. You could tell it was all scripted. She was like, "Yeah, let's show these women." Show she started. He was like, "Shut up." She was like, "You shut up," and your mama failed you.
PG-14.
But I was like,
let it rip.
saying that shit. I was like, damn, that's some mean shit to say to somebody. You know what? This is one blunt we've been smoking. What we on? Look at the time.
Like 45 minutes.
Come on, this is my blunt, man. Slow burn. I keep telling you, man. Damn, man. I've been giving slow. We got 5 blunts left. And we damn sure ain't gonna get to them. Because I gotta work. He got somewhere to be. I don't think we talked about shit, but I think this is a good podcast so far. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck we really talking about.
That shit remind me of my favorite movie, Little. She was like, oh, she didn't say this.
I like
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. She got nothing. She was like, she think he heard something. He didn't hear anything.
What's really going on here?
The last thing I got for you, man, is Applebee's has a new line of chicken out, man. I seen it as soon as I turned my phone on. I'm going to read you the names of these chickens, and I want you to guess which one is the first one I'll get. It has Be My Honey Pepper, Sweet Child Kiss. Probably got to say it like how Nikki said.
Wait, you
Child.
said you going to read them off and then you want me to do what?
Which one you think I'll get, man?
Okay, say it one more time. Start at the beginning.
Be My Honey Pepper,
Okay,
Sweet Child Kiss,
okay.
Get Me Hot Buffalo, and it looked like Honey BDT or BLT or some shit like that.
You like that nigga shit. You get the, go back, the hot some buffalo.
Get Me Hot Buffalo?
Yeah.
I think that's the one.
Yeah.
I just like the name.
Right, but if you want it to be different, and your second choice would be the other one with that weird ass name before that one. The
Sweet Child or Be My Honey Pepper?
No, Sweet Child. That would be your second one. Mine would be something with the honey barbecue. The barbecue chicken.
Think something? Are you going to go to Applebee's and partake?
Try that chicken? Nah. Applebee's was always, like, back in the days, I would love Applebee's because they always had, like,
The deals.
Yeah.
Good
you know
deals.
what I'm saying?
Applebee's
Good ass
is
deals. Good food too.
Any real niggas, that's their first date, Applebee's. Especially that one over there by the Brickyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You get it off of there. You can spend a good 50 and really eat and drink in that bitch.
Well, I used to drive from Wheaton. Not Wheaton. Yeah, Wheaton. I came from Wheaton over there before. And when I say it on Warren, I used to drive over there all the time. We used to go there. And we eat like motherfucking, on New Year's we went there. We would go there and order them motherfucking 2 for 2s. And we feel like, hey, we taking this shit home. We got a bang for our buck.
Now, would you turn your nose up at somebody who takes a 2 for 2 home?
Hell no.
But Joe Budden said they judge women differently who take certain meals home.
They're in a different bracket. But then you can't forget your roots. Like, what you mean? Like she
like a Ruth Chris or some shit like that.
No, box that shit up.
I'm taking this home. They'd be like,
No, that's white shit. Leave it on the table.
Take
like
a doggy bag home? They say it's just.
So they don't. You gonna bring it home, ain't you? I'm not finishing all this shit. I'm not gonna leave it on the table because I'm supposed to be above it
I'm
now.
the motherfucker that turn that plate upside down.
Yeah, y'all all that shit. And if I got some dip and they little silver, I'm putting that shit in there too. It's mine now. Fuck, you gave it to me. I'm taking this shit with me too. Like, I'm about to start collecting. Jamal be collecting cups. I went to y'all. You ever been to Yard House?
I think like once.
I went twice. We should go to Yard House. They got a big, tall ass cup this big.
Road date, man?
Yeah, man, let's go to Yard House. I gotta take Marie too. So maybe we can go.
See, I cook a guy's night out, turn it to some double date shit real quick.
No, it's separate times. No, I gotta go.
2.2 seconds.
I probably gotta take up first. Then we go, cause I went. Yeah, anyway, they got a tall ass glass like this. I drunk that motherfucker. I was like, this is definitely this. There's a lot of white motherfuckers in there, but it didn't matter. But that's the type of places you go with your homie. You get your bang for your buck. Don't get the Nashville chicken sandwich because it is not Nashville. It's a dry ass white sandwich, but it's a good chicken. But the beer, the price is a little steep, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I think I went there twice. I think we went there one time with Goodwin them.
Me, you, Ersky, Hooley?
Yeah, let's do it. I told Goodwin to see if he can help me set something up for Saturday that's not Top Dog. So something more along those lines of like a bar. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Will it be soft legs then?
Yeah, there. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah, there.
India coming.
God Daeo is the fucking. That chip slipping on no ice, nigga.
No, man. You gonna have, we have.
Yeah, there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Quit with it.
I'm just gonna be there celebrating my. I'm just celebrating my birthday. With people that I enjoy being around.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's what I say.
The guys, man.
And hopefully, the guys. Hopefully, I set the tone out of the country and I come back, you know, tap into a little bit of my inner Hooli. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Maybe we can get Hooli on the show. Now Erskine, I ain't heard from him. But Amber's birthday is a day right after mine. So that Saturday, you can count Erskine out.
Okay.
You can count him out. You probably can count him out for the next 2 weeks until Leo season is over, and then maybe we can get him out or something.
Erskine is Sagittarius. You like right after me, right?
Erskine December, ain't he?
Right after me, yeah.
Now he right before Christmas.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Christmas Eve, I think. So we know your birthday, fuck nigga. Even though he ain't gonna watch it, maybe you cut it and send it to him. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that one up with Mark too.
He probably still wouldn't watch it. Oh, the clip about
DJ.
DJ.
Watch our shit, man. Don't do that, man. He
No, he
always
don't.
comment. He do. Motherfucking what's it called on you on Instagram?
He do? I ain't
He
saying no
always comment
comment.
on the clip and shit.
Alright, fuck nigga. I gotta see. But anyway. Now what was that? What was the fucking question? Did you listen to Beyoncé album? You skim through it? It's fucking trash. From what I skimmed through, it's like the Drake shit.
I couldn't cut it off. And on the thing, and I was like, and speaking of Beyonce album, you know what I want to say? Hooli. Every time, because you don't do that. I think you're scared to do it because you don't want us to know what type of music you listen to. We told you a long time ago. But you can follow each other on Apple Music. So you can see what everybody else is. And Hooli. White Sox SC. Every time some R&B shit come out, every time you go in there, I see. Let me show you. so you can see what I'm talking about.
This is what I've been writing. That's what I've been listening to all day long.
Like,
the song before Fuck My Cousin.
But look, this is true. You see that AR? That's who.
How you find that?
No, we follow each other, so we know. So I see what he will listen to. He see what I listen to. So it's like if you got a friend who you think
I need to follow y'all.
if you got a friend who got good music taste, and he be like, oh, every time you watch what I do, like when I was
Why you don't follow me?
Cause nigga, I don't think you gotta set it up, motherfucker.
Cause I mean, you still all my music. Cause I got all the best shit. You be like, damn, he on this.
I used to. I'm ahead of you now on a lot of shit. Cause you don't do shit no more. You getting old, motherfucker. So I be going through searching shit. I find all that shit. But every time I click on this and it's an R&B album, I see White Sox SC has been there. Listen to it. So I wanted to ask Hooli, man. Hooli must have the greatest R&B playlist of all time.
And his mind, he gonna think he do.
Talking about knowing how to set the mood and wine and dine. I think White Sox SC. I mean, when I'm talking, he put me on Vito or whatever. I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker? Oh, Hooli listen to that shit? Let me listen to that shit, see what it is. That shit was cold. I downloaded the whole album. He put me on to a lot of shit, low key. So you gotta do it. But it's, as you see, first motherfucker I see is Hooli listen to Beyoncé Renaissance.
So is it like when you put up like radio station, like Daeo station, Terrence station? That's what it say. Terrence.
I can't really explain it right now.
All right, we'll get to it.
Inebriated state.
Because I'm sure we're gonna try to.
I seen the Instagram and everything like that about Beyonce's album, and everybody says it's such a great album. They say I heard it on the radio. It's supposed to be her like Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album.
It's not. They just dick ride.
And they saying they ready to. I guess it's just did it. Somebody says they think it's a good ass album. I haven't heard really too much bad shit about it.
Nah, man.
But you don't like it.
Nah.
Have you ever listened to a Beyonce album before? I'll ask you that.
Dangerously in Love.
Okay.
Crazy in Love, whatever the fuck that one is. I used to listen to that one. I still got some songs on that one. But then they'll say that, well, that's our old shit. We go listen to old shit. Like, but what I would say is Beyonce, like, she at least, what I'm saying from what I didn't listen to any song more than 30 seconds. Let me be clear. So I just skipped to. I told you how.
Fools listen to music, or do you just skim through it?
I just skimmed through it. So I try to catch a beat that I think that I would like.
I just dissed you with her husband.
Yeah, I caught that shit. I caught that shit. I'll skim through it to see if it's a beat that catch that I think I like. And if I don't catch that, then it's a bad album for me. Now I may go back to it and be like, I like it, but this shit, it reminds me of Drake shit.
You gonna hear both of them a lot.
Yeah, like I keep hearing that one song that everybody keep playing that she had put out before the album came out. That's not good, by the way.
Oh, I know something.
You know what I'm saying? So like her whole album sound like Drake album, like it's house music and shit.
Well, they made it together, sort of, kind of. Cause he,
yeah, you can tell.
He like one of the people that helped put the album together.
Yeah, and it's trash, from what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking trash.
Not recommended, you know?
No, I'm definitely not recommending. It won't probably get any kind of play. I probably won't play it at all. But Hooli, I'll probably see him and he'll have a different response to it. He'll be like, that shit cold, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get his review on it. But like, no. But that was sidebar. I think you was talking about the chicken. That's what we left on.
The chicken a long time.
Yeah.
Well, we can get on music because a lot of music dropped. Did you know K Camp dropped out a song? If These Walls Could Talk.
I didn't. What is this I'm smoking?
I don't know, man. After I was rushing, so I just started.
So I roll shit up, okay.
Start grinding shit.
All right, whatever.
One of them got a little bit of Kush mints in it. Then another one got some of those, it's some wedding pie and whatever.
Okay.
But it's also some pink nerds in it. So, I don't know. It's a blend. It's like one of your old Daeo blunts.
Yeah, I think this is
motherfuckers trying to get people in car accidents and shit coming from weed. Fucking
Yeah.
no lights. It's alright. I literally have to drive like this. All the way till I got to the motherfucking expressway, I used to do that. What the fuck? I hate that shit. I be like,
That's what I'm gonna do.
it's bullshit.
My birthday, I'm putting all them strands and fucking one wood,
So I like this.
a couple blunts.
One left, motherfucker, you have to catch me before I get on that motherfucking anyway. I don't fucking girl. I be watching Hooli when he leave out this bitch. He be, ew.
Flying and shit. You can. You can see how I drive in the morning. I be doing like 70 on the street.
Catch me if you can coming out of this bitch.
Hell yeah. I be doing like 70.
Fuck, he's gone.
That motherfucker's gone. He's out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the motherfucking trucks. This was today, it was so many trucks. It was a line of trucks, bro. You know how to turn the lane in the left. I got in the turning lane, passed the turning lane, got in the other lane. I was going straight to where it merged, to where like it turned into the lane, or they're making a right. Just speeding up along that side and cut in front of all them trucks. I was like, I be doing shit that I know these other cars might be watching and be like, stupid ass nigga.
Which they had the balls to do. That's why I started doing that shit. I'm like, man, I keep sitting in all this motherfucking traffic. Evasive maneuver.
I'll speed through that shit in a minute. Police put me on, I'll be like, what the fuck can I say? What can I say, sir?
Trying to get to work, officer.
I was trying to get home. I really got a boo-boo. Like, my stomach is really hurting.
That got me out of a ticket. I ran a stop sign and it was like, we don't do rolling stops out here in this neighborhood, this community over here. I was like, sorry, man, my nephew, he really got to pee. He really got to pee real bad. And I was like, when I come up, just be sitting in the fucking car like this, sitting like this. I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get him home real fast. You know, he got to pee. So she was like, okay, but next time, though.
Slow it down. You like, thank you, officer. You realize I'm a good person.
I'm going to buy you a cheeseburger, man. Fuck out of
here. Yeah, I always say, give me some doubt. And sometimes
to the police officer?
Yeah.
Monkeypox now. Oh.
Nah, it was a fist. I got 7 times around the door. Around the door. Anything. And I use gloves when I pump gas.
Oh, you're a K-Camp fan, though.
I'm not. Last K-Camp song I heard was
Money Baby.
My shorty ain't scared. My shorty, what was that? Marilyn Monroe? Some shit like that. That was the last K-Camp song I heard.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I ain't listened to no motherfucking K-Camp. Nah, damn sure I listened to his album, sir. Yeah.
He didn't have a fucking album.
Oh, he just released one song?
Just one single.
Nah, I ain't heard that shit. What is T.I. doing with himself now? Is he a comedian still?
I think so. It's fucked up that all these allegations against him got dropped. So I think they should put him in fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp, but that movie's probably been shot already.
It has. And was he in the first one or something?
He was in the first two. You don't remember T.I.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm tweaking. So he not in this one?
No. They dropped him because of this, all these allegations.
Damn, Tip. That's fucked up.
Great character. Well, before we jump back to music, what do you think about the Marvel shit? You saw all of those things. Did we talk about that last week?
We did.
What do you think is what's your mindset going with all these?
With the Black Panther? I think we did.
We talked about Black Panther. I'm talking about when they unleashed everything about all where they going with the direction, the Kang Dynasty, the Secret Wars, all that shit. What do you think about
I'm really familiar with it. So
what's your expectations? Got to answer. Question like do the right thing.
My expectations for it. My expectations has
been. Saw the other thing, Blade. The She-Hulk, the
well, it's been lowered. My expectations have been lowered. It's not the same as it was for the previous Avengers because some of these other movies haven't captured. Like, it hasn't done the same thing for me that saga has. And I think with them trying to do so much different shit, introducing new characters, like, it's all about the character development. So, like...
But did you see all the ones that's coming?
I saw...
You know, Daredevil got an 18-episode series coming.
Nah, I ain't know that. But I didn't watch any Daredevil. None.
But and they got X-Men is supposed to come. So in between one of the
but the X-Men ain't coming like 2023. But
yeah, X-Men movie supposed
the actual movie or the 97 shit?
Not that, the movie. They think a movie coming.
Oh, yes,
because with the Kang shit, it got something to do with X-Men and all that different type of shit. And they kept saying mutants and shit like that. There's been talk of Molecule Man, who is a mutant, I think, as well. So, so you don't really know. You haven't really seen a Comic-Con whole big shebang that they did.
I ain't see all that. I just saw like the quick glimpse where it was like phase and then motherfuckers explaining what they seen from it.
That's where the Black Panther shit came from.
Yeah, I saw like the trailers, but I didn't see like the Did you see the Walking Dead Comic-Con?
No, I didn't.
Did you see the spinoff?
I ain't see nothing with Walking Dead. I don't watch nothing.
What do you know about? Do you want to know about it?
I don't want to know about no Rick shit or none of that shit like that.
It's Rick, but it ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just like there's no more movies. Is what I'm saying. There's no movies.
What's so what, man? Why you want to see a Rick movie?
Because I want to tell you. That's why I really want to tell you.
But you get a movie though. The Walking Dead gives you a movie every fucking.
I know, but I want to tell you because it's like now it's gonna be a series.
Oh, Rick coming back for a series?
It's 3. It's like a 3-season series.
Like a mini part.
Yeah, with him and somebody else. I won't tell you who else it is. I'll just leave it there.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Rick is back.
Oh, you happy?
No confirmation. This is like a spinoff. So I don't know if he's going to be connected to this new season coming up with that.
Are you scared that it may be bad? Are you weary of that? Like maybe he's been gone too long. Maybe they're not going to have the best Walking Dead writers, etc., etc. Like this is going to be some bullshit. You're not fearful of that? Because you know they just dropped the new shit for the Game of Thrones shit, and some people are saying they're not really too gung ho about that.
Well, it's all like, cause that's what I'm saying. Like even me, I'm a fan of Game of Thrones, but I'm not geeked up on House of Dragon, right? Because you fall in love with your characters, so it's all about your character. And to go back to the Rick shit, like I think it's all about the anticipation has been so great for the movies that I don't think it's going to be able to live up to the expectation. And with them doing so many different spinoffs, and with them saying, okay, all right, we're going to bring Rick back for, there's supposed to be like 6 episodes. And they was like, if they would have did that, if they'd have brought Rick back and made a spinoff and put all that shit in 6 episodes, they would have had to be like 2.5-hour episodes to explain all this bullshit they put us through with that World Beyond shit, Walking Dead, unfinished storylines, Fear the Walking Dead, how they act like they was gonna merge the shit and never merged. So I think that it all depends on where they going with the story. Like they don't have to. They ultimately have to tell us what happened. They did that big ass time for I think like 7 years. So they gotta explain that shit. And that's what I'm saying. I think it kind of fuck it up with them saying that because
when is the Rick show supposed to drop?
Early 2023.
So next year.
Yeah, but it can't. But you know this one starts in October, so it kind of fucks it up because it's like.
So you're gonna end the series and then start the Rick shit?
Yeah, but he's like, all right. So for me, somebody who wanted to see like them reunite or like some type of conclusion in Walking Dead to where it leads to like something with Rick. Like, okay.
Since Rick shit coming, and The Walking Dead may end with some Rick shit.
But that's what I'm saying. So if it ends 7 years later, how does it go? So is it going to say, all right, well, we're going to tell the first season, we're going to show this, and then we're going to show you how we got to this point?
Maybe.
Now, if it does that, it takes away what Walking Dead had. But that's what I think spinoffs do too, though. Like, so if you know it's going to be 3 seasons, then it take away that feel. We would watch that shit and actually be afraid that one of these motherfuckers gonna die. They could die at any moment. So now it becomes some unbelievable shit to where like you like, all right, it takes that element away.
Not necessarily, because then you just feel the Rick series with characters that you care about and they're gonna die, but you know Rick not gonna die.
But I'm saying ultimately, like when you watch a Walking Dead, every one of those characters is somebody that you care for. So even with Rick being the biggest one, you still could feel like that nigga might have died, like could die. Like
true, but then like, all right, we know he ain't gonna kill Rick.
They finna cut his hand off. They finna do you like. So, you were afraid shit was gonna happen.
But all this may happen. I get what you're saying, but I also think.
And it can. But I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. I just don't think like. I wish they wouldn't have announced it until after. You know what I'm saying? But all depends on where they going with the story and how they try to play it. Like don't overdo it. Don't try to throw big names in it. Like you see that Tales of the Walking Dead shit. They got like Terry Crew. They got some more motherfuckers like. Don't throw big names in the shit because that only waters things down and fucks it up. So like,
unlike that pop.
What? What did you say, cock?
That pop.
Oh.
What's wrong with you guys?
I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Why would he say that? Yeah, man. I would hope that they do the right shit with it. But I think
do the right thing with Rick.
Do the right thing.
Don't make it about vampire.
Don't bring no racist shit. Don't have
Rick. You know my son, he died helping people. I help people. I'm like, Rick, you started.
All life is precious. That motherfucker used to drive me crazy with that shit. Damn, boy, your ass want to be gangster, then you want to be a bitch. Gangster and a bitch. Gangster and a bitch.
As we get off the Walking Dead, the best acting was when Negan would make Rick chop off fucking Carl hand. And that motherfucker was crying, snot coming out his nose and everything. Don't let me die.
Rick, when that motherfucker, when the deaths of Glenn them, when they cut this camera, that motherfucker just like selling that shit. But nothing is like with the baby in the where they thought they had ate the baby, or was it when he found out that the wife was dead? When he came walking out,
when he dropped his knee. That's the first scene I ever seen from Walking Dead. That motherfucker came out, he just dropped down.
Motherfucker, remind me of motherfucking The Jimmer shit. Motherfucker jumped in that fucking. What you do? What did you do? We like, man, these motherfuckers acting they ass off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we'll get Clay. His eyes when Jimmy finally said that she got raped.
Oh yeah, that shit. Motherfucker did a little jerk. Then Jack's ass smacked the motherfucking table. You like, nah, I feel this shit, man. I feel this shit. Opie, you like, damn, man, when is he gonna find out? Then he found out. Nothing is like Opie getting revenge on the motherfucking cop. We all over the place right now, but in that back seat.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Durk. He has yet to miss, man, with songs and videos. I think Durk got the best songs out this year. He definitely got the best videos out this year.
Durk,
what do you think of his new song, Fuck Your Cousin?
Durk.
Is this verse of the year? Is this potential verse of the year?
Well, actually, it's not a new song.
Damn it.
What's his name? Lizelle Summer is his song.
He
Durk,
got off on that shit too. I've never heard anything from him, but I'm a fan now.
Yeah,
He
Durk.
killed that shit.
Durk added to it. It was added to the song. So Lizelle Summer only got a couple of songs on his phone from him, but that was one of my favorites from him. Then when I saw they did like a little.
Oh, his verse old?
Yeah,
the
that's
same
it.
verse?
Yeah, same verse.
Oh, okay. Still cold. It's in the same vein as fucking Vaughn shit. Crazy Story Part 3 or whatever, with Durk get on that shit. That's the only crazy story I acknowledge. If you play me a crazy story and Durk don't come in at the end, I don't hear that shit.
That's one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I'm talking about when you see it in the fucking on YouTube and shit like that.
Right, what I'm saying, that's Crazy Story Part 1, the remix.
I'm saying, but when Durk is on there, they just make that shit and put like Part 3, Durk remix.
But it's really a Part 3.
Who gives a shit? I know it is. I've never heard it. Because the real one is the one with
right.
and Durk.
But no, I got you. With that shit,
same shit.
Durk, when I saw like the little picture in the clip, I'm like, oh, okay. Then I heard like the little snippet when he said the first verse about, the first couple bars when he was talking about his brother and shit. I'm like, God damn. Then when you actually listen to him and you understand and you follow what the fuck he's saying, you're like, man, oh my goodness, this motherfucker, like, it's a whole nother level. Like I used to, when we used to tell, like, what's your favorite Durk and all that shit, like, I thought the other Durk was my favorite Durk. Like,
the man what Durk is his
yeah, there's no auto, like, no.
Did he say man what it is?
I don't know, he probably did. We have to go back and check it. Like, I used to think L's. When he say L's, that was the best Durk. But I go back and listen to this shit, like, it's just another level. I know, like, a lot of motherfuckers keep saying, like, Durk, he big now, he mainstream, now he needs to stop dissing the ops, this and that. Like, that's what he do. Like,
what you think of Gucci said they need to stop doing it? And then everybody went on.
I think Gucci is an opportunist.
Gucci local. That video of that dude just staring into the camera.
I think Gucci is an opportunist. He can't think that he's the person that created This and the Dead. I caught that from I didn't listen to the song. He does have a good point. You know what I'm saying? We do need to stop. They do need to stop. We need to stop. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I enjoy the music with them dissing like that. So like, even Fulio, he said he gonna release a Dead House Part 3. So like, Fulio, he dissed Jada Youngin already and shit. I'm like, I didn't know they had a problem. But anyway, yeah, man, Durk killed that shit.
You enjoy the music, just not the actions and stuff like that. But you can't get the music without the actions and things. So it's like, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. But I think that he is in his Lil Wayne bag for real with what he's like. It's like he can't miss. He can't. The right songs, the right beats, the right everything keep coming his way, and he just keeps slaying them motherfuckers, just tearing them down every which way, every feature, everything. Like the Durks that, if you want to do me being biased, if you just take Durk's last 2 years of songs, motherfuckers will have a hard time going up against that shit. And I think Finesse Out the Game Way, Shoulda Ducked, Back in Blood, even shit like Kanye Crazy, like all these is When We Shoot, like all this shit is probably within like the last 2 years for Durk. It's like the run is fucking crazy, and the only thing you can really compare it to is Lil Wayne when he was just giving you fucking the Drought 3, the Drought 2, everything fucking back.
Wayne was giving you mixtapes. Durk was giving you verses. Cause his songs, his albums don't compare to Wayne mixtapes.
His last album was cold, man.
Don't compare to none of Wayne mixtapes.
I'm not trying to put them on.
No, I got you. So I'm saying, but like,
if he keeps this up, this is kind of the start of it because he may drop another album. Let's say if he drops another album,
he's supposed to, like the No Auto shit.
That means you talking about the shit with Lil Baby, his own shit, the Deluxe, which is basically a whole nother album, and this shit, and all them verses and shit. Like, come on.
Yeah. I agree. You said it first about Durk being on that another level, another tier, going on that crazy run. Definitely spot on the motherfucking dot because that's what he's doing. I'd say like since Vaughn, after that shit with Vaughn, like he just went on a whole other level and just and his brother.
Then the real shit he's saying.
He started writing. He said he's writing again.
I took 3 on the chin.
Yep, y'all had to stop whining. Like he was like, damn, yeah. He did. 3 hard losses, you know what I'm saying?
And they didn't say nothing. Didn't cry about it. Didn't say nothing. Just move forward, move militant. It's like, so it's like stuff like that is hard. It's like, all right, he's right. So stop telling me to stop doing what I'm doing when what happened to me, nobody was saying that on the back end for that. Nobody was preaching that shit when all this shit happened. And everything that you say, of course, can go every which way from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really showed sympathy too much on either side when something like that happens. But yeah, it is just, I think I like what Durk doing now is because it reminds me kind of how Jay-Z was. How he didn't really do interviews, he just responded to everything in songs. And it's like you didn't even really think he was paying attention to that, you didn't think he knew about that or that even hit his radar. And then he'd just respond and say that shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like, damn, you catch that Jay-Z shit? And especially back then, it meant a lot because it wasn't all these outlets and shit like that. But now for it to be all these outlets, and then Durk still doing this shit, like, cause it's a lot of flavor shit that's announced and said, but he just don't address it. But then he put on a song like No Interview, it's still my favorite song, you know.
Yep, whenever that shit come on, you gotta play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Durk, he just on a whole nother fucking level now, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to see it. I just hope he stay out the way, stay out of motherfucking trouble, and keep putting his motherfucking music out. I'm gonna keep listening to it. I'm high as a motherfucker.
I had another question to go with the Durk shit, but not sure, man. Is he gonna be at Lollapalooza tomorrow?
I think so. Why wouldn't it?
I'm asking. I don't know if he's gonna be there. I know Lollapalooza is going on.
Oh, it's Durk?
Is Durk gonna be at Lollapalooza?
I think Durk did a lot. He supposed to headline that shit
Tomorrow.
One of them days.
I think it's today and tomorrow. Lollapalooza in Chicago. Have you ever been to a Lollapalooza?
I haven't. I've been in the traffic of a Lollapalooza. I've done that.
What do you think about them saying check your drugs for fentanyl?
Well, don't get no drugs from Lollapalooza.
At Lollapalooza. I
saw that. I'm not surprised by it. I'm checking right now. Lil Durk Lollapalooza. I don't think so. I thought he was supposed to be there.
I don't think I have too much more than that. I think that's it. You got anything, man? Anything you want to bring to the show? Anything you saw? Anything that ruffled your feathers a little bit this week?
I'm trying to see if Durk on this damn thing. He's not. No, he's not. I thought he was headlining. But as far as I think I covered it.
2K, man. What do you think about the 2K trailer?
I ain't look at it. I've seen some gameplay from it though.
Still look wrong.
And it do look. That's what I'm saying. Like you get your hopes up to go get it, 2K, and then I just play my play. You spend all that fucking money, and then you don't play it after. I don't play it after a couple fucking maybe like a month. I play 2K for like a month. You see Call of Duty. There's a lot of good ass games coming out. God of War.
I agree.
You see God of War?
No, I didn't see it.
Do you play God of War?
I have never played a God of War. I got God of War, the PS4 version, but I never played it. I think I played it like the beginning. I ain't really like how it controlled because it was like introducing new shit. And I was like, fuck this shit. I turned it off.
Yeah, this one is Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This one will be decent.
Well, since you're just about out of here, I'll get out of here on a couple more questions I got for you. But have you been seeing, what's your thoughts on this? Do you think Bryce James, LeBron's other son, is going to be better than Bronny?
How old old is Bryce? I don't know shit about Bryce.
He's a little younger, and he's gonna look like he's gonna be taller.
I don't think Bronny gonna be good. I don't think he's gonna be
You don't think
nowhere near
Bronny
as
gonna
good
be
as
good?
LeBron.
Bryce looks good. Like
Bronny may be like
Bryce looks like
Jordan's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. But nah, Jordan's son, I don't think
Jordan's
he can
son
make
was
it to the
trash.
league.
Both of them was trash. I could have busted his ass in high school.
Yeah,
Both
Jordan
of them
was.
salivating at the lips. Oh, George, I'm about to get this ass.
Jordan ain't spend much time with his kids, helping them develop their game. You can tell. LeBron does a little different. So Bronny will be serviceable, like a serviceable NBA player. I don't think he'll be a superstar though.
So, do you think Bronny would be LaMelo? I mean, Bronny would be Lonzo, and I think that's how it's gonna think. Bronny is gonna be Lonzo, and I think Bryce is gonna be LaMelo.
Yeah, like he can hoop, but he ain't the motherfucking.
He ain't the coldest one out the family.
Yeah.
Because Bryce is like, he just shot up in height, and it looked like he kind of got like, I don't know, just, you a basketball player, so and a baseball player, so you know when you see a motherfucker out there, like, he can play.
Yeah.
Like, nah, he can really play. Like, that's how I look when you see Bryce, like, highlights of him and shit, you like, that motherfucker can play. Like, you can't deny him. Like, Bronny got that same shit, you be like, he got game. You can tell he athletic and got the fundamentals down. But when you see Bryce, it's like watching Giannis. Like, that shit kind of gets scary a little bit, kind of. So it's like, and it's like the same shit like you watch Wade's son, like Zaire. Like, he don't really bring it out to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So Wade got more than one son.
yeah.
Oh,
But the
okay.
other one, I don't think he's gonna play basketball.
I thought that's what you said about was hooping.
No, Zaire is hooping. That's his oldest son.
Oh, okay. The other one can't go to the
Yeah.
can't play in WNBA.
Well, maybe not yet. But it's like, even with Shaq
Yeah,
kids,
right.
like his youngest son, Shakir, he looked like he gonna be cold as fuck. Like, he got
Yeah,
the height.
ain't one of his son, ain't his son in the league?
In D-League, G-League.
Nigga ain't even in the league.
Well, he had a heart problem, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, so that
He was cold, but then he had a heart surgery, so he had a heart transplant. And then he only played in like the last 2-3 years. He only played like 13 games.
he gotta be careful with that shit. You ever seen Hank Gathers? You know who Hank Gathers is?
No.
It was a movie. He died on the court. He had like hearts and shit. His heart stopped. It was a movie. It was good.
That's why he's trying to ease his way to it. Like, once he get good, then they unleash him. Then I think he's gonna be good. But Shakir gonna be good, and Shaq, both Shaq's daughters can hoop too. They cold too.
Is he big as hell? Shaq's
All
son?
Shaq's kids is tall as fuck. All of them is like over 6 feet. His daughter is dunking. I think his youngest daughter dunks too. So all Shaq kids is tall.
Okay.
All of them tall.
I ain't know that. But yeah, I don't think Bronny gonna be a superstar.
You think so? I think Bryce is gonna be better than Bronny. I seen it here first, man.
Okay.
Bryce is better than Bronny. Bryce is the LaMelo and Bronny is the Lonzo.
Okay. What else you got?
Bronny gonna get the fucking college. Turn to Kobe. Like, where this come from?
Shit, he gonna. Is it he a senior?
Yeah, I think this is senior year. I think he's going to college next year.
They didn't know where he going.
Wherever LeBron says. Wherever LeBron says, hey, get my son there.
LeBron
What if
say-
he go to Kentucky?
He like, you're not going to
John
college.
Calipari.
You ain't going to college like your dad died. You gonna go motherfucking D League
And
and never play.
And take over.
Red shirt until he old enough to play. I don't know.
The Shot. What you think of the last episode of The Shot, man?
I ain't just watched the new one.
I ain't watching the new one. It ain't came out. I'm talking about watch episode 5.
So-
So I see where you're talking about, where you're going from. They hooked up. It finally happened.
Right.
What do you think's happening next? I don't even remember the preview from. Is they
I
going
ain't
to address
seen
it? I don't think I remember watching it.
I ain't see the preview, but I'm like, I think I gave my opinion on that. Now it's time for yours. I was like, because you can see how the direction where they're trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, that Tiffany is some built-in drama with that. The motherfucking mother was not in the episode at all. So we don't know where we're going with that. I don't even really remember it.
I think, well, what I would say about the Tiffany and, I'm not Tiffany, the Emmett and Keisha situation is, what I think what happened with that situation is what kind of tends to happen like in real life is, you know what I'm saying, they knew each other back in the day. Like, even if you look at Emmett's son maybe what, like 3 to 4? So that means I got 4 years of growth. I'm a completely different person than what you knew me as. And we both looking at each other as different people. And we knew each other back when we was fucked up. And now we around each other, we like, man, when you got your shit together, I got my shit together, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking different to you. I'm looking more intriguing. I'm looking more like something that you really want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not just a sexual toy or a sexual object to you anymore. Like, now I can potentially be life partner. Now I can potentially be somebody you can build with. And that's what I think is going on with Keisha and Emmett. And like I said, it's cool.
I hope it work out that way too.
Yeah, and then because it'd be like some real true love shit. Like, you knew me back then when I was fucking around and I wasn't shit, and you watched me take on my responsibilities. Like, I had kids back then when I was with you, but I got married, I cleaned my shit up, I'm the owner of, I manage a restaurant.
But they doing that. I think they doing that same shit with his father. It's the same thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, kind of mirroring shit. So it's like,
because they lost 2 characters and they just don't know where to go. So they're gonna center it around that.
So yeah, I think Tiff, and I think, like you say, Tiff is gonna be miserable, but it's like, you got what you deserve. Like, yeah, you probably can sit back and feel like, I got this man to where he at, I cleaned him up for the next bitch type shit or whatever. Mm-hmm. But even still, like, you knew you cleaned him up, and you knew he was a good nigga, and you couldn't let go of all the other bullshit. And now you gonna get what you deserve, which is who I think Iman Shumpert is, a woman beater.
I don't even think it's about building up Emmett. I think it's more so like that's
building
her
black strong love.
No, that's her crutch to be a whore. Like, and it's okay.
And now we're gonna get to the conversation that we had with just Jazz like a year ago or something like that, which is once Tiffany gets the shit slapped out of her by Iman Shumpert, and she calls Emmett. If you're Emmett, what do? You know your son lives there. You know the whatever whatever other relationship. What do? Do you go step to him as a man, talk to him, say, hey man, don't put your hands on my baby mama, around my son, or like that? Do you go to him?
Is the son there when it happened?
Whatever.
All right, go ahead. I hear you.
But you know, if do you go there with violence? Do you, like how do you go about that if you feel Emmett? How do you think Emmett is going to go about that?
Well, Emmett probably gonna go about it the cliche way, where he tried to defend her and shit like that. Like me, honestly, like if my woman,
Victor and them try to run down on him.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna try to call. I think he's gonna try to go on some gangster shit by himself. But you can't take Emmett serious.
Real quick, why is Jake mad at the dude that's living in the house? And Jake is one of my favorites. He looked at the dude and said, "Your bitch ass out my house."
But I think is that the one from the earlier season when they used to be from the other set? They kept getting into it and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what that stemmed from.
Long term story, but like Vince McMahon, won't let it go. But
yeah,
Emmett handling Tiff getting slapped back. Iman.
He'll do it that way with me. If my woman put me through all that shit that Tiffany put me through, fuck, they're gonna say, well, he cheated on her first. Alright, whatever. She doing worse shit. She just taking shit too far. And you shouldn't have my kid, and I'm not coming to defend you. You signed up for that. Then I'm just like, hey.
Tell him to call Victor because the police ain't around.
Yeah, keep my son. Call motherfucking Tig who can't get his eyes off men that can't help himself, who's clearly gonna fucking ruin his campaign. And then Duda is gonna, he a fucking crime boss. Like, you see how they just walked in a place with the old man?
Yeah.
That was shit I was. I'm like, that's terrible. That's not realistic. You're not gonna walk your old ass in no place, nowhere, and choke somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Like, no, that's not Chicago.
Going around about Chicago that when they got that picture of somebody putting a gun to their head, said this is not Chicago, and then they got the picture of the food, the buildings, and all that shit. Then in the last corner, they still got the picture of dude putting a gun to their head.
Hell no, I gotta see that shit.
Like, yeah, this Chicago's nice, like Hoolie said. You're not gonna get robbed, you're not gonna get shot, but it could happen. I'm gonna put that clip of it. You go die.
Yeah. You're gonna die. Juvenile said that shit. You better pay attention. Dude, I was just telling Marie when we was in playing. I'm like, look at these white motherfuckers. They walking around with no fear of anything. She was like, but they still got. I'm like, but not in their mind. That's the furthest thing from their mind is somebody robbing them or doing something to them. And black motherfuckers, we know better. You be like, yeah, motherfuckers, run up on your ass right out here. They gonna think it's even sweeter because you out here. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be cautious, man. But like, definitely, I told you, Jake always been one of my favorite, probably my favorite character. And I'm looking forward to watching the new one. What?
Do you think she should consider his feelings, or you think? Of course, we know it's a woman's choice or whatever.
Right.
But in the concept of those being young children or whatever.
Not at that age, his feelings don't mean shit. But you see how the father just got no control. He's just like, yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do whatever I need to do. Okay, I don't say anything. He was just overprotective. Like the character's just like we supposed to forget. Like I don't know, man. Hopefully this next episode is better. But I already been. I'm just watching it to see it through. Like to see it through, bro. Like, cause it really got no expectation for it. There's nothing that I really look forward to. You know what I'm saying? No storyline that I look forward to. It's all drama based. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm just watching it to see it through.
Hey, man, I concur, man. I'm watching to see it through, man. Anything else we missed, man, before we get out of here, man? Any other hot topics, hot buttons, or anything? I feel like we hit them all, man.
I think we did. I'm high as a motherfucker. I know that.
Man, kick this show's ass.
We did. No nod, neither.
Dayo's a piece of shit, man. He gonna check the net and see what's going on. Oh shit. U.S. bank fined millions after investigating finds illegally open accounts for customers. Finna get in on that. Oh, before we get out of here, man, you want to talk about? It says shocking video shows unarmed black man killed by cops for allegedly shoplifting $1.
Yeah, I saw that. With all the shit at Oakland.
That was
what
2
you
days
talking
ago.
about?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you before we get out of
cops.
here. Oakland shit.
I kind of clicked on the video and I saw them beating his ass. But it's just we back in normal times now. Like at first, we had got to a point to where like every time you saw that type of shit, motherfuckers was getting fired, losing their jobs, all that shit. We back in times where like it's become normal to see that type of shit, and we turn a blind eye to it now. We exhausted. I know, like I look at it and be like, I don't even want to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they had the momentum back when COVID first started. We enjoyed Floyd shit and stuff like that. And now I feel like we just lost all traction again. And
was it probable cause? Like, what was it? Was like I seen like a little bit. Like,
I saw like run and shit like that.
In the video, it's like these guys just over there smoking weed and hanging out or something like that.
Yeah, I saw him try to run, and he probably was resisting. But they make a big deal out of shit. Like, you gotta understand, I ain't defending no cops. First off,
where's Chance the Rapper to come help this young black man like Styles P helped that young black woman in there?
He did.
Don't resist, sister. Don't to loosen up. No, loosen up, sister.
The cops took his nightstick and shoved it right between his right between his fucking eyes.
He beat the shit out. When you tell me about
None of your fucking business. Imagine that. Imagine how that story would have turned out.
Now that cop seen that video of Styles P saying, hey man, we can cut these cameras off our head and have which way
we
you
can
want
get them
to
all. Keep my name out your mouth in funny ways. Tell them motherfucker, keep my name out your mouth in funny ways.
Look at this bitch Dolo. We can do it however you want to do it.
That's holy, man.
Can you imagine? Now imagine getting into a fight with Styles and he go back and tell Sheep Loose and he come fucking walking through the door. 6'6", 250, like, nigga, what?
The motherfucker said, keep my name out your mouth in funny ways. The way a motherfucker talk, you like, funny ways. You gotta know motherfucker ain't playing with you, he talk to you like that. Oh, this nigga is serious.
I can't wait to tell somebody that in real life.
Keep my name out your mouth in funny ways. New York niggas do be having some funny ass, they still second to Chicago, but they be having some funny ass commentary.
I seen the goof ass on the thing in the episode 5 when he said that shit. I was like,
Yeah, I hear what you're trying to say, but it's forced.
But yeah, Oakland shit, I didn't really watch it, but it's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man.
We numb to it. I'm so fucking high, I can barely keep my eyes open.
Good episode, man. Good pod,
Yeah,
man.
I think it was. Definitely was.
So, before we go out of here, man, you ready for it? Get her on.
That's all you getting. Low eyes. Go comment, subscribe.
Awkward. Excuse. Dude.
Please have our shit. shoulder to motherfucking head. Nothing to show for it. Shoulder to head. God damn. Episode 96.
I think, 96?
96.
Episode 96 of the Straight Gas Homie Podcast. I am D Block. To my left is Daeo the True Truck. Daeo the True Seller. I'm so fucking fired. I'm fucking fired. Oh, man. A great pod, man. Birthday pod, man, from Daeo, man. This guy will be turning big. Is the number changed in front yet?
No,
Not yet. Not yet.
brother.
Not yet.
It ain't changed yet. Just the number in the back. That's it. And we're going to keep that on the hush. But if you know, episode 80, damn, 80. This probably was 80.
Man, going.
Look at this, man. Get this shit off my screen. Turn that camera off so I can stand up so y'all will see my sweats.
We're out of here, guys.
All right.
Oh, damn, we didn't do this. Oh, fuck.
What?
I didn't say like, subscribe.
I snuck it in there. But you can say it on YouTube because that's where the fuck it's going to be at, not on them. Like, subscribe, comment.
Comment, subscribe. Catch this guy at Daeo226 on all platforms. You can send him balloons, cake, all that type. He loves all that type of shit. Some gifts, some Allen Iverson gifts to his inbox for his birthday, man. Send him and show him all that shit. Let's see. Follow me at Deshaun0307. I think that's on Twitter. My name is my name. Facebook. I have to accept you now. Facebook and Snapchat, I have to accept you.
Put the lock on y'all ass.
Instagram is dblock1203. I think I'm gonna leave that one open. I don't think people can find me on that. But yeah, man, follow us also everywhere at Straight Gas Homie Podcast. On Instagram it's straight_gas_homie podcast. The same thing on YouTube. Yeah, man. Follow, subscribe, support, man. Let's get to 50 subscribers for Daeo's birthday. Come on, guys.
Man, do it. Fuck. Stop paying some motherfucking sponsors and shit, man.
Yeah, man, we're out of here, man. Happy birthday to Daeo, the OG. Do the raw.
Get y'all that beer. Boy, I'm high as a motherfucker.